If you become the master, naturally nothing can dominate you. You become the free bird. You become absolutely on top of everything, and you can see everything as just a drama and a witness. All this is within you. All these powers are within you because the spirit is within. The Kundalini is within. You have to just, first of all, get your realization, enlightenment, and maintain it for a while. And you don't need much effort, because after realization you are really empowered. You get over your frivolities, you get over your stupidities, and you get over all these nagging habits that put you down, your self-respect and everything. Now, it is easy for people to go to any guru whatsoever, because you don't have to do anything. You just have to go, pay some money, and you become the disciple. The guru doesn't do anything. He doesn't even travel. He doesn't do anything. He sits nicely, you go and give him money, and he enjoys your money, and he's a parasite. But here, you are the guru. You have to become the guru. Here, you have to become the self. You have to be the guru, which is the principle already in you. It is to be enlightened. You cannot depend on anyone. You have to depend on yourself. And you are already entitled and empowered to be that. Sahaja. Sahaja means born with you. Saha is with, born with you. This power to be united with the divine is with you. It is within you. And the time has come. This is the blossom time. And this time you have to get it. If you lag behind, you have to face the problems. You have to face the problems later on. So those who call themselves as seekers, those who say that we are seeking God, we are seeking the truth, must know that to seek the truth is to see the truth within themselves and not without. If somebody says that you are going to fly in the air, you have to see the stars and the moons, that's not the way. It is within yourself. You have to see what you are, and when you start feeling your spirit, you start feeling others also. Because your spirit is the collective being. You have to become that. Again I say you have to become that spirit. So far your spirit is just watching you. It doesn't come into the play. It doesn't come into the play. It is still there in a state we can call as a witness. He is witnessing all that you are doing. But once the Kundalini rises from its base, there as you see in the triangular bone, it comes up, breaks through, and you start feeling the existence of spirit on your nervous system. You can feel it in your hands. It is so simple that even children can feel it. Say, for example, in this room, you have to put a light. Just you have to press one button and you get the light. But it's not so simple. To look at it looks simple. It looks absolutely live. If you tell a villager, the one who has never seen how electricity works, he won't believe it. He won't believe that this is possible. It is so naive for his mind also that how can it be? Just you press the button and you get the light. But you do get the light. And how? Because there is a mechanism behind it. There is an organization behind it. There is a history behind it. There is an evolution behind it. Now we are standing at the last part of our evolution. The human awareness that it is today is still not complete. If it was, we would not have been so much confused. We are confused because our awareness has not reached that stage where we become the spirit. Christ has said you are to be born again. Now there are people, I have heard the other day, one gentleman came and started talking, just like a tape recorder, that Christ was just a Kundalini yogi and all that thing. Who are they to judge Christ? What do they know about him? What is their power to judge him? You see, any Dick, Tom and Harry stands up and starts talking about anyone. First of all, let's know what is your power. Let's see what do you know about it. Have you found yourself? Please be honest about it. Please be honest. That's all is needed. Because the whole nature, the whole creation, all the pervading power of God's love is trying to do this for you. Everyone is trying to. I sometimes feel people are pampered. Because the way I see these days miracles happening to thousands of people getting realization, I am myself amazed. How the divine itself has taken up upon itself to give this realization to you, to give this experience to you, to do this for you. It is something so remarkable. The whole compassion is working out this great work, this great drama of giving realizations to you, Of course, if you are not a seeker, it will take time. I mean, you can't teach people to see. You have to be hungry. If you are not seeking, it's not easy. I know it is very difficult. And if you are not seeking, you will take, I think, some time to do it. Some people who are not seeking, also when they see so many coming to Sahaja Yoga, getting cured, having a better life, enjoying themselves, becoming such good people, also follow them. But those who are seekers do not wait for any such things. They just jump into it, get it, and become that. Are we going to waste our human life? Are we not going to be what we are meant for? For example, see, this instrument is made with such difficulties and with such care. But if you do not put this to the mains, what's the use? What's the use of this instrument? It's a waste. It's just a waste. And that's what one should know, that you should put it to the mains. And putting to the mains itself means getting realization. Yoga means union with the divine power that is all pervading. This divine power is there. We can see its effects. All the living work is done by that power. A flower becomes a fruit through that power. We exist because of that power. If you see these eyes, how beautifully God has made, how beautifully He has made us, all that is done by this God's loving power, which is all pervading and is very subtle. You cannot feel it because with this awareness, we are not yet that subtle. Only after realization you can feel that power, and you start feeling it as the cool breeze of the Holy Ghost. That should happen to all of you. Even if it happens, we must keep the connection all right.